Okay, we are going to make a, a simple little game in code.org. So we're going to make a sprite, choose the B sprite, and move it over here. And now we want to choose a background. There is backgrounds here, but we are going to choose this background. Now they don't actually have a beehive sprite, so we're going to have to draw. So change it to get this color. Then I'm going to set the size to this. Then just draw something like this. Then draw here like that. And then draw here like that. Also, this doesn't have to be your best work. So now get a lighter color like that. Something like this. A skin color. Now I'm going to do some lines in this stroke tool. Make sure there's no gaps in between the lines like here. Oopsies. Now, just going to keep doing this. Now, what other things do we need? Well, get black. Easy. Now, go into the filter here. Now, click here, 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 and here. Now, we got our beehive costume, so now we can place another beehive. Now we can place it down. So now we got this, but we can't. Well, we can't move the bee around. So go into behaviors, get a sprite begins, and now change it to the bee. Now scroll down to the bottom here. Now again, moving chronologies down here. And now the bee can move around. But in this game, we're going to be avoiding people. So we're going to get a person sprite. Now we're going to get this done. Click done. And now we're going to crop it by pressing the crop sprite button. And now we're going to place the person down here. We're going to place the person here, guarding the beehive. And now we're going to get a sprite begins from behaviors. Now choose the person sprite. And now scroll down to the very bottom, then get wandering here. Place it here. Now we got the wandering person that we have to avoid. Now we're gonna do when the enemy touches the bee, then we're gonna do remove, then scroll down to the bottom, all sprites. So now when we die, it removes all sprites. But now we're going to make a variable called you lose. Now we're going to show the variable you lose in the center. So when we lose, it shows you lose. And now we're going to go when bee touches the hive. I'm going to go make another variable. You win. Now, when we've got use and you win, we're going to show you win. What? Well, we basically got a little functioning game, but we want it so the game can continue on. So we're gonna take this, go into variables, right click on here like this, then delete the UN variable. So we are just when the player touches the hive, we are gonna get a jump to, and now we are gonna set it to jump to, right click on here and duplicate. Now you drag in here, there, and of course right click, duplicate with that. Now change it to this sprite, the person. Now we are gonna take it out of here, click this time on this sprite, duplicate, we're gonna move on to here. We're now, so now when we win, oopsies. So now when we win, the game continues on. But just to make this game better, we're gonna add 2 new variables: timer, and then we're gonna make score. Now we're gonna put a show variable score here. Then when the bee touches the beehive, change the score by 1. But now we're gonna go make the new sprite, but just leave it blank, don't put anything. So now we're gonna make this invisible sprite and duplicate it. And now we're gonna go when touches, we're gonna do both of these. Now we change this to while. Now we're gonna do change timer by 1, but also we're gonna show timer. But as you can see, timer is going to go really quickly. There's some very realistic seconds. No, go 0, then press 0.01. It's a really small number, but it's about the exact time of seconds. We're gonna move the score variable down here. Now we've got a time counter. Now, just name the project. We're gonna name it Find Where Why. Make sure that's correct. Find the hive. And now press save. And now we are done for today. Hope you liked it. And smash that subscribe button. And see you in the next video. Bye.